what does success mean to you? Some people associate success with riches, others with power, and still others with the desire to have a good effect on the world. All of them are entirely acceptable. After all, success means various things to different individuals. Whatever success means to you, it is almost likely not something that will come easy. So, what does it really take to be successful in life? If you'd really like to know, then stick around till the end to find out. Hello, and welcome back to Reign Supreme, a channel to impact influential, powerful minds. Do you know what makes one individual more successful in life than another? Success is not something that can be attained without putting in the work. It is an attitude that you must acquire in order to achieve your objectives and develop as a person, and it requires effort. If you're willing to put in the effort, then you can achieve success. But in order to execute the appropriate task, you must first understand, what is success in life? Life success is whatever you conceive it to be. Perhaps you want to figure out how to be successful in order to gain financial independence, or a flexible work schedule. Some people desire to explore the world, while others just want to follow their passions. Being successful does not have to mean being wealthy or receiving honors. It may also mean finding personal contentment. What would your ideal day look like if you could create it? Would you write your book while sitting on a bench close to a lake? Do you picture yourself ascending Mount Everest and exhaling a large, deep breath when you reach the summit? Or maybe you simply want to spend the whole day having fun with your friends. But these are not true indicators of success. Rather, whatever makes you feel pleased is true success. So, what is the secret sauce to success? We'll fill you in, but keep in mind that there is no template for success. Everyone's journey is different because meaningful achievement means various things to different people. Before we move into it, know this. When you want to succeed as bad as you want to breathe, then you will be successful. Beautifully put by Eric Thomas. Define your core values. When you take the time to identify your values, you lay the groundwork for the rest of your life. However, many individuals fail to explain their beliefs and, as a result, take a lengthier path to meaningful accomplishment. Without defined values, you may take expensive detours, achieve hollow accomplishments, or feel confused. So, make a list of your values and beliefs, focusing on a few of the most essential criteria that will help you choose meaningful objectives. Family, security, and prosperity can be on your list. Alternatively, maybe you place higher importance on freedom, adventure, and creativity. Try to narrow your list down to 3 or 4 top priorities. When you do, you'll find it much simpler to pick a path and achieve success on your own terms. Be ambitious. There are innumerable books and self-help materials that advise the greatest way to achieve success is to create tiny, attainable objectives that you can check off as you go. Many of these folks, though, are frightened to imagine large. Thinking large doesn't mean you shouldn't have a strategy and take smaller steps, but it does indicate that you have an ambition and a goal to strive towards. So many individuals put their great aspirations on hold in order to strive towards something more practical or achievable. Successful people, on the other hand, don't care how lofty their ambitions look to others. All they know is that it's what they really want, and they're not scared to pursue it. You will have to sacrifice. Those who sincerely want to achieve in life will remain in, while everyone else is out, and they will get up when everyone else is asleep. They just find the time and make the necessary compromises. This doesn't mean you can't go out or that you have to wake up at 5 a.m. every day. Nevertheless, you will have to do so while you're upskilling, upgrading, and working on yourself. It is just impossible to have $1 million goal based on a minimum wage work ethic. The greatest approach to succeed is to undertake more of the tasks that everyone else despises or finds difficult. Learn from your mistakes. The path to success is paved with failure, they say. What they don't tell is that each failure on that journey is likely to look different from the next. Success was most likely achieved via a variety of attempts and failures. Yes, you may fail your way to success, but virtually never by repeating the same error. If you turn failure into a lesson, it becomes a necessary part of the process of being successful. Failure is only valuable if you learn from it and develop from it. Consider a runner as an example. Even if a runner loses a race, they may still be developing. They will most likely observe improvement if they increase their strength and attempt different running strategies. They might climb from 5th to 3rd to 2nd position. Even if they aren't first, each race is a part of the success process, bringing them closer to first place. Try different strategies. The path to success is not simple. There are a lot of stops and starts, twists and diversions. Anyone who claims to know the perfect road to success for you is most likely lying. There's more than one way to skin a cat, as the scary phrase goes. There's more than one way to convey the meaning of that saying. Let's come up with a new one, a more pet-friendly one. There are several ways to peel a banana. In any case, there is more than one method to accomplish almost anything. So, if you don't succeed the first time, try again. Experiment with a different approach. Approach your objectives from a fresh perspective, at a different time, and with a different person. There might be several viable solutions. All you have to do is locate the appropriate one. The only way to discover it is to constantly alter and try different things until you find the one that works for you. Take smart risks. As you experiment with various tactics, you would discover that you're attempting something completely new. It might be frightening. Taking chances might be daunting, but taking wise ones can have significant payoffs. Taking a wise or calculated risk entails investigating various outcomes and assessing your odds of success, as well as if the payout is worth the potential damage. It takes time to acquire risk-taking abilities. You may have a few unpleasant setbacks as you learn to take measured chances in life. It is advisable to begin by taking minor risks. You'll probably grow more at ease as you become better at it, but don't let your comfort to be the only element in your decision. Taking a risk is often the only way to attain success. Don't always look at the successes of others. In an age where social media seems to be a sign of success, it is wise not to allow the success of others to dictate your self-esteem. After all, on social media, only the most attractive aspects of life are often displayed. Stunning photographs and enjoyable activities. It is uncommon to read on social media that someone has failed or is sad. It might be beneficial to have a role model, someone who is farther down the path to obtaining the same life objectively. But keep in mind that this individual has his or her own set of issues in life, which you may never hear about as an outsider. As a result, gazing at the accomplishments of others might be demotivating. From Oprah Winfrey, you know you are on the road to success if you would do your job and not be paid for it. The more of these traits you have, the better off you will be as you strive to find out how to attain success in life. Also, successful life is not all about chasing achievements. It is not consumed by grandiose ideas. Because how can you be happy if you're always consumed? And with that, today's video concludes. Thank you for watching, and if you've gained any useful knowledge from today's video, then we'd love to see you in the future. So hit that thumbs up button, subscribe, and ring the bell, and we'll see you on the next one.